Hello, boys. Welcome to the stream. FC 25. Hi, bro. Puppy dog. Hello, brother. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. If you are watching, like the stream. Same OBR, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. My OBR is lower. I have a lower OBR, brother. Let's play a head-to-head match. How are you, bro? I am good, brother. I am good.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ronaldo. Gray. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Hamsik now. Ronaldo. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Martinez.
Here's Mbappe. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Archie Gray. Gray. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Martinez. How I will shoot them?
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Using all his defensive action. Can they forge ahead? Oh, yes!
Finally.
1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Finally, all done there.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the
What
manager
did
is
they do?
fearless. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise
Nice
that's
one.
the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Why? Why this disconnecting?
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he was in the right place to intercept. Ronaldo. 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 Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor
I
attempt in the
can't
end.
believe.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Kylian Mbappe. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Promising attack, this. Very quick thinking there. Zé Roberto. And on to Beckham.
जल्दी गेम खत्म करना होगा.
Marek Hamšík. Nico Williams. The right
अरे
place to
यार,
cut out the pass.
वैसे तो रोनाल्डो है.
Marek Hamšík. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And now it's Hamšík. Just lacking that little bit of guile. The clearance from Marquez. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
थ्रो करना
Ronaldinho.
बस.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marek Hamšík. Ronaldo. 10 minutes to go then. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And they're making a change. Yapstam. Zé Roberto. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just 1 goal between them. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
End the match यार. It's getting too late.
Paolo Maldini. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Thank you for watching stream. Like the stream, bro, and subscribe to the channel.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really
109
building up
OVR.
nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. Can he put them in front?
Oh,
Still
what a
able
save.
to do a bit of damage. And teammates around him. Rafinha
What a save,
is
guys.
with Vinicius Junior.
क्या save था भाई?
Vinicius! Oh, how about that for a
What a
tackle?
tackle!
Good tackle. So plenty of forward momentum from... Can he do it to take the lead? Can he find the net? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
What players you like? I will make a big place.
Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Neymar Junior, brother.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And
Oh
snuffed
यार
out the
क्या कर
danger
रहा है?
immediately. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Momentum है,
Well, adding
momentum.
up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Hamšík. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Florian Wirtz. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Hamšík. Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. The defender puts it
Red
into
card,
the
red
net,
card.
and it might be a red card. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Guys, can Ronaldo score?
Well, they are committed to
Can
making the
we
substitution
score?
here.
अबे यार.
Well, we saw what he was trying, and it very nearly came off for him.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was a really good effort. He struck the ball so well.
Bobby Moore. Kaká. And Fabian. Hamšík. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Special
Oh,
goal
ho, 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 ho.
miles out.
Look at the goal, guys. What a goal by Ronaldo. Our CR7. Shoo!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody.
It's a rocket.
Not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
It's a rocket, guys. Rocket.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Showing a real will to win the ball. Kaká. Wirtz. And support available. Martinez. Chance to equalise. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gray. Well, spot on
Oh,
with that
shit.
challenge. Dembele. 5 minutes left.
अबे यार कूद रही है.
Martinez. Cut out by Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the attack as there's to be late excitement. He'll take efforts like that all day long. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking
Phoenix.
play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
What a player you
really
like. I
enjoyed
will
that one.
make it, please. Didi and Drogba. Bro, make a edit of Nicholas Jackson or Anthony. Anthony is my goat.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ronaldo. And a fine tackle. Arsenal have it back. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, they've given him too much space. Roberto Carlos. Joao Felix. Davor Schuker. Now with Schuker. Must take the lead here. Schuker. And here's Dembele. Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. On to Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance.
What the
Getting
fuck?
foot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Left foot is so bad.
De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And they're making
Sorry.
a change.
Ronaldo bhai.
Cordoba. Now Parejo. And Kimmich. And Schuker. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've decided to make a change. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Nico Williams. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Chances on.
What
And a
do?
good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Schuker. De Bruyne. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ronaldo. Then plenty of options. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And into the last 20 minutes. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well read to put an end to that attack. Maldini getting it away.
अरे यार stupid Coopers.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. So making the substitution now. Well, it still could be dangerous. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes. But it
Sorry, bro,
finishes
no
in a
goals.
stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek.
It's
probably
a draw.
not the best game. I don't think either team played.
If you are watching, then like the stream, brother, and subscribe to the channel. It's motivate me lots. Show some support.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And teammates to play it to. Composed and patient passing. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Mbappe. A real opening now. Not the best challenge, free kick.
Aditya game. Hello, bro. Hello.
Marek Hamšík. Ronaldo. Chance to finish.
Oh,
The crossbar
shit.
is still reverberating.
What a bad luck.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. And he has options available. Zinedine Zidane. Messi. Drogba. Ronaldo. Paolo Maldini. Ronaldo. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
What? How can he miss?
Zinedine Zidane. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. Didier Drogba. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kylian Mbappe. Promising pass. Mbappe. Can they take the lead? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Not a time for composure on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Why not, bro? Why not?
Away they go again.
You can
Second
play
half
with
is
me also.
underway here.
Send me request. Send me request. I will play with you.
Beckham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maldini. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. Amshik. Maldini. Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position?
What?
But really sticking to their task defensively. Alisson. Stam. A very timely interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, they've lost it. Zinedine Zidane. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. So a personnel change then. Williams. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Maldini. Now with Gray. Now options are plenty. There's a living, breathing
Where
example
you
of
played
positional
you?
sense.
Okay,
If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart,
ID.
your take.
Okay, I will
Well, Derek,
show
I
you
was
my
expecting
ID
more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the
after
effort,
this match.
but there was a
भाई
real
मुझे
lack
मैं
of
तुम्हें इस मैच के बाद
creativity
ये
in
आईडी
goal.
अपना दिखा दूंगा, तुम रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर देना. ये रही आईडी. जिसको जिसको भी खेलना है वो इस आईडी पे रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर सकते हो. कौन सा है भाई, इसमें से कौन सा है? ये वाला है क्या? ये वाला है क्या तुम्हारा आईडी? आदित्य, इज दिस योर आईडी? नो. 106 of यार. आदित्य 106 of यार. ब्रो इस आईडी पर रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर दो. ब्रो, जो स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है ना आईडी, तुम उस पर रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करो। तुम इस आईडी पे रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करो जो स्क्रीन पे दिख रही है ना। Wait 10 minutes. Why? Why am I waiting? Cool guy. Whose ID this was? Whose ID this is? The cool guy. Anyone? अच्छा, प्रवीण। प्रवीण भाई, क्या तुम्हारा आईडी है कूल गाई? द कूल गाय तुम्हारा आईडी है क्या प्रवीण? द कूल गाय तुम्हारा आईडी है क्या प्रवीण? प्रवीण, प्रवीण, is this your ID?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a
Bora,
game
yo,
that
what's
gets
up?
pulses
What's
racing.
up, man?
Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this
I'm
encounter
good.
today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be
What do you
physical, and
have?
both teams have creative
My
players.
God.
It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ledley King, Paolo Maldini, Nico Williams, Ronaldo, Hamsik now.
अरे भाई, मैं खेल तो रहा हूँ।
And fine work from Arsenal to win it
भाई
back.
आप कौन हो? भाई मैं इंसान हूँ यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो?
Arsenal doing well to regain possession. And played the pass well. And in with a real chance. Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Williams. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. And Guti winning the ball. Williams.
केमिकल लाया है, खेलेंगे भाई, खेलेंगे खेलेंगे जरूर खेलेंगे। वेट करो, रुको, इस मैच के बाद खेलूंगा साथ
Michael
में
Owen.
तुम्हारे साथ।
Hamsik. Ronaldo. Well, he was a long way from
अरे यार,
goal,
इसका
but
लॉन्ग
that
शॉट
didn't
काम ही
seem
नहीं
to
कर रहा
bother
है
him.
आज।
Well, he won't strike a football much
हम
better than
भूत
that.
हैं।
That certainly had the keeper worried.
बोरा, मेरे साथ खेलोगे? ठीक है, हम खेलेंगे, रुको रुको, वेट करना होगा तुमको, इस मैच के बाद खेलेंगे भाई।
Owen with it. Rui Costa. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Ronaldo. Inigo Martinez. Nico Williams. Owen with it. Nico Williams. King got it out of there. The first half here comes to an end.
Goti only have one Goti and he is Goti cure. So careful. Nice.
So back underway here into the second half.
बोरा लाइव स्ट्रीम में आया करो यार, मस्त एंटरटेनमेंट करते हो। अबे तुम लोग जगह क्या नहीं बना रहे साला ओलिस।
Showing good defensive judgment. Booty. Must take the lead here and fine goalkeeping.
हेलो भाई।
Rui Costa. Booty. Into the final 20 minutes. And unable to pick out a teammate.
ब्रूस भाई हेलो।
They decided that now is the time to go to the
स्टेट
bench.
लेवल फुटबॉल खेलता है तुम?
Yapstam. And on to King.
ब्रो तुम तो बड़े तेजस्वी निकले यार।
Roberto Carlos.
अबे यार रिसीव करना
Arsenal
बॉल
did
को।
well to win back possession. Level pegging, but can they change that?
Well, Arsenal will probably get one more big
What
chance
a
to win this
tackle.
game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart,
अब
as
चेरकी
ever,
ले लो
interested to
गेम।
get your take.
Well, Derek,
बेस्ट
I
है।
think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending,
ठीक है
but
ब्रो।
not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
चेरकी ये कौन सा प्लेयर है ब्रो? चेर अबे सॉरी चेरकी ये कौन सा प्लेयर है? ये है क्या? अच्छा है। वर्क रेट लो है लेकिन उसका डिफेंसिव। स्टेमिना भी तो कम है भाई। एक गेम को ज़्यादा स्टेमिना होना चाहिए। रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करो। बोरा रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर सकते हो तुम। हाँ ठीक है रख लूँगा बाद में। ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? ओ भाई, ये फेसबुक का ऐड कैसे आ गया? ओ भाई, ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? कोई बताएगा? Anyone tell me what happened? What happened just? Anyone tell me? How can I go to the game? Return. रिटर्न कैसे जाएंगे? ओह, ये तो खत्म हो गया। ओ सरम बरम। तो GDSA ने हमें रिक्वेस्ट सेंड कर दिया है गाइस। वो क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो मिल गया। कूल गाय। The match is no longer, guys. Match is no longer. All the best, bro.
I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who
Prime mode लेके आया ना, Prime mode.
Be a cracking game, though.
Bro is in Prime mode.
Ronaldo. And giving us away. And the keeper
Wow.
stretching to deny him.
कहाँ केमिकल कहाँ है? तुम बोला केमिकल को लेके आऊंगा।
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And he's broken.
अरे यार।
Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ronaldo. Now with Maldini. Nico Williams. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Gray. Now with Maldini. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Szoboszlai. Roberto Carlos. No real threat, you've got to say. Real chance. Well, he'll be out with himself.
Oh,
Run into an offside position.
थोड़ा सा के लिए पीछे हो जाता तो क्या हो जाता?
Drogba. It's with Rivaldo. Is it going to be? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Paolo Maldini. Williams.
अरे यार।
Maldini.
क्या टैकलिंग है? अबे क्या कर रहा है मेरे प्लेयर?
Taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on.
वक
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of
ब्रो क्या
45
खेल रहा है
minutes in
तुम?
this game.
नाइस.
So back underway here into the second half.
चारों कोना चित कर दिया तुमने.
Archie Gray. Now with Mike on.
लान जैसे खेल रहा है सब.
Roberto Carlos. Hamshik. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Timely intervention. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's got to score! Roberto Carlos. Untidy on the ball. Gray. Stam.
Fuck.
Real Madrid have it back now. Hamshik. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Drogba. Saka. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Stam. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game.
GG
They
bro,
always seem
GG.
second to the ball, and then just
Good
a few
game.
mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
तुम प्रो प्लेयर है भाई, प्रो. हाँ अच्छा खेला तुम आज. कल से तो बेटर खेला है. दिन भर खेल रहा था क्या? प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था दिन भर. प्रैक्टिस मैक्स परफेक्ट करके आया क्या? अच्छा. रैंक पुश करते करते हो गया, बट एफसी चैंपियन ग्रैंड है नेक्स्ट.
Well, just the sort of weather that...
हाँ भाई, और जरूर. हैकर हैकर है गाइस, हैकर है. हैकर है गाइस, हैकर. नेटवर्क भी ठीक है. हैकर आया है हमारे गेम में, हैकर. हैकर है गाइस. साला अभी मुझे हरा देगा बेकार का। देखते हैं, रुको। हाँ, हिस्ट्री चेक करते हैं। आजा और एक मैच। पता नहीं यार वो क्या कर रहा था। डिफेंडिंग भूल गया वो। टकला उसका धूप से गर्म हो गया। टकला उसका धूप से गर्म हो गया, भूल गया है वो।
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Paolo Maldini. Archie Gray. Gray. Williams. And take it away. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. So Bosloy. Very clever intervention on the part of Paolo Maldini. And teammates around him. King. And possession lost, intercepted.
किंग ऐसे करेगा तो कैसे होगा?
Nico Williams. Dembele on the ball. And he stopped it
अरे
in their
भाई
tracks.
शूटिंग करने नहीं दे साला।
So Bosloy. Good pass. A free kick awarded by the referee. Ledley kick. Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. To take the lead, can they forge ahead? They need to get tighter. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Modric. Well, they couldn't keep it. Roberto Carlos. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. So half an hour remaining. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Archie Gray. It's with Hamsik. On to Gray. Roberto Carlos. Hamsik. A very timely interception. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Soboslai. And here's Rivaldo. Drogba has it. Moving forward effectively. Well, he just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Substitution for Real Madrid. Modric. Oh, a vital interception.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Can he put them in front? A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Getting it there to
इसको
intercept.
दो ना बे
And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate
जिसको
the two
पास
sides.
दे रहे हैं साला उसका मत जा ही नहीं रहा
It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
नहीं भाई तुम भी अच्छा खेला यार तुम भी बढ़िया खेला क्या हो रहा है यार मेरा नेटवर्क क्या प्रॉब्लम है डेटा तो नहीं खत्म हो गया ना
Like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
Fuck
My name is
off.
Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Riquelme. Count. Now, what can they do from here? And he has options available. Well, failure
Okay,
to
bro.
keep the ball by Argentina. Dusan Tadic.
अरे यार क्या कर रहे हैं
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ronaldo. Got a really good chance to equalise. In a decent position now. Roberto Carlos. Dusan Tadic. Martinez. Count. It might be. And fine goalkeeping. So the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The first half here comes to an end.
कोई हमें देखे ना.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Can he find the right pass? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marek Hamšík. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Time for a change then. Romero. Ronaldo. Good defending from Count. Martinez. Tadic. Can he put it in? The threat was there, but no problems now. Maicon. Dusan Tadic. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Well, that'll be a free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Short and along the ground. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly thinks so. Just listen to that noise.
Archie Gray. Successfully cut out. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Martinez. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that, dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Nico Williams. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Theo Hernandez. Heung-min Son. Valverde. Pedri. Now with Kimmich. Rafinha. Well, that's of confidence. Oh, might be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gray. Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nico Williams. Roberto Carlos. Moving it forward. Can he put them in front? Pedri. And Valverde. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well cut out by Hamsik. He has teammates around him. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Hello, bro.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Nico Williams, Kimmich. Let's see.
Rafinha.
Can he score?
Showing patience as well as persistence
Bro,
in the
dribbling is
build-up.
awesome.
Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Roberto Carlos. And he's in. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Bro, ID is Leon over 107.
Rafinha. Pedri.
Okay, you can request me, bro. I will play.
Williams. Ronaldo. And now it's Hamsik. Is this the moment? And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay.
Roberto Carlos
Cross this is. Perfectly placed.
is a great striker, yeah.
Simple finish. Certainly not much
Not a
to go
left
about
back
that.
or defender. He is a striker.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Williams. Hamsik. Raul. Pedri. Rafinha. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Teammates available. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
What a goal. अच्छा था.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ronaldo. Now with Maldini. Roberto Carlos.
अरे यार 1% वो ड्रिबलिंग नहीं है तेरा पास.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Juventus on the front foot, and they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. One of the final analysis, a bit harmless. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek,
Bro, ID is Leon OBR.
both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
This is the ID, bro. You can send request on it. Request me. We will play.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And support available. Opportunity and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they made to this game.
What a goal, guys.
Well, as you can see,
Roberto
he's a
Carlos
great
make it
talent.
so
What
easy.
a run, what a goal, and what a player he is. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Okocha. Sergio Busquets. Pavel Nedved. Torres now. Nedved. Well, beaten easily here. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. Youngster. Dembele. Dembele.
ये स्किल नहीं हुआ यार.
Socrates.
Oh,
Fernando Torres.
but मैंने स्किल
JJ
किया था.
Okocha. And the perfect position to read it. Ronaldo. Stam. Nedved. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Dembele. And teammates around him. And a simple clearance, a good one. In with a chance. Spot on with that tackle. Just lacking that little bit of guile. And a play and a Betis throw in forthcoming. That is that for the first half here.
Destroyer.
So back underway here into the second half. Nico Williams. Okocha. Okocha. Ronaldo. Marek Hamšík. Ronaldo on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Grimaldo. Good tackle. Roberto Carlos. And he has options available. Oh my God!
Oh my God. What a goal.
Absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
आयन मगर जी जी थैंक यू ब्रो. Nice. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Paolo Maldini. Williams. Maldini. Not the pass he had in mind. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just...
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
FC gamer.
fairly comfortable
Okay.
in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for
Opponent is our one and only FC gamer.
as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt,
Let's see. Can he cook us?
genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
फिलहाल तो बोल.
Attacking possibilities for Real.
Oh shit.
And danger averted, well read.
Oh, intercept.
Can he find
Nice
the right
game.
pass? Nothing goes
Nice
wrong here.
dribbling.
Hamsik. Ronaldo on the ball.
Rocket.
And a wild attempt from
अरे
distance.
यार.
Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Tavares. Morgan Gibbs White.
कैसे हुआ कब हुआ क्यों हुआ
Williams.
क्या हुआ
Now with Maldini. Nico Williams.
कब हुआ क्यों
Hamsik, so
हुआ.
masterful win on the ball. But what will he do next?
Wait, Gant. Oh, sorry.
Kaká. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Kaká. Çalhanoğlu. And on to Cole. On the ball, Kaká. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Will he play it in?
अरे से क्या हुआ.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
फर्स्ट हाफ तक दोनों ही टीमें बराबर पर.
And as the
Let's see.
second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were
Can we have to see a goal in second half?
Dembele. And support available. And
Oh
credit is
ho
due
ho,
for that good piece of defending.
भाई का जवाब नहीं.
Kaká.
Whoa 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 whoa. No no.
And he gives them the advantage. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Williams.
अबे यार
The ball back with Real now.
क्या कर रहे हो?
Esso. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Substitution time is in here. King. Now with Stam. Roberto Carlos. Hamsik. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead?
Wow,
Incredible save, and he's
what
still
save,
out of
bro.
danger. Well, they've decided to make a change, but he's gone short with it. Well, you've got to classify
I don't know.
poor attempt, a long way wide. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Nuno Tavares. And in the right position to read it. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort.
Nice
but
one.
a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
GG bro. Bro, once more match. Once more match. Once more match, bro. This is my home team. ब्रो एक्सेप्ट इट यार, एक्सेप्ट कर ले भाई. वो वॉचिंग पे नहीं है क्या?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
I'll credit to him for the challenge.
Foul.
And a throw-in conceded. Ongisa.
What is that, brother?
It's with Chalanolu.
What is that, brother?
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro.
Esso. Esso! And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
looking sequence. Oh, disappointing clearance. Samuel Eto'o. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Gray. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o wins the ball. Pedro Porro. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ronaldo. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes
Ronaldo.
the dynamic.
Ronaldo.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pedro Porro.
फिलहाल तो एफसी गेमर
Just 1 minute of time added on for
एक
stoppages.
गोल से पीछे होते हुए अभी उसके पास मौका है, उसके पास और ये अच्छा क्लियरेंस.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
हाफ टाइम तक 1-0 से बढ़त बनाती हुई हमारी टीम.
Into the